Hey, John Thornhill here, and I have a question for you. Can you spare $1? Yes, just $1. Because if you can get access to my most comprehensive coaching program to date, and it's only going to cost you $1 measly to get inside. So let me explain more about the program and more about how it came about, and also what I can do for you. Now, I've been marketing online since, well, I've actually been full-time online since June the 3rd, 2006. I even remember what time, 12 p.m, June the 3rd, 2006. That's the day I walked out of the car plant where I used to work, where I was basically being a human robot, and ever since then, I've run my own very successful online business. Now, around 2008, I opened up my first coaching program, and in 2011, I opened up my Partnership to Success program. That's what this program is, and it's been running ever since. It's been updated a few times, and basically it's sold for anything between $2,000 and $5,000. Okay, people have paid $5,000 to come in, people have paid $2,000 to come in, but you're getting the chance to come in for just $1. Okay, so a little bit more about me. I've been, like I say, marketing full time since 2006. Here's one of my accounts. This is a JVZoo account that's done over $1 million. Here's some of my ClickBank accounts. You can see the actual ClickBank accounts on the bottom and the revenue they've generated over the years. I'm getting back into ClickBank in a big way. We've done 1.3 million on ClickBank. But it's not really about me, it's about what this program can actually do for you. For example, John Thornhill went through this program, and within 90 days, he had a 6-figure launch. Trevor McAfee went through this program, and he had a 50k launch in 7 days. You can see his earnings there. He had earnings like that, unbelievable stuff. And he also dominated the JVZoo top 10 on one of those days. You can see there, he had 3 of his products in his funnel in the top 10. He was awarded product of the day, 50 grand in the first 7 days. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. But like I say, I'm going to show you more success stories as we go through, and there will be more on this page. But before I quit my job in 2006, okay, I tried everything. That top line was me in 1999, point A, trying everything, failing, trying different things, failing. I failed more times than I can even remember. But the point is, I got to a point where I knew I was going to be successful, and then I was successful enough to quit my job. Now, because I made all of these mistakes, you don't have to, okay? That's what my coaching program is all about. Because I know the mistakes most people make. I see people doing it every single day online. I can, show you how to avoid those mistakes and show you how to get from A to B in the record, the quickest time possible. I just want to say before we go any further, the record for getting from A to B, which means complete beginner to success story, is 56 days. Okay, I'll talk more about that as we go through. So imagine in 56 days from now, being in a position to quit your job. Can you imagine that? Okay, so I'm going to show you how. Now, the first thing I do want to mention is there's every chance you've been told to do affiliate marketing. You've been told that affiliate marketing is the way to go. You've been told that you don't have to worry about support. You just have to bank the money you earn. It's fantastic. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not, okay? And there's every chance your affiliate account looks like that, zero earnings. And here's the main reason why it doesn't work, okay? So what I want you to imagine is you're the affiliate, okay? That's you, the affiliate on that side. And that's me, the vendor, the product creator on the other side, okay? It's very, very simple. You send me traffic. If any of that traffic converts, I pay you a commission. That's how affiliate marketing works. The problem is, okay, you can only make money from the traffic you send, okay? If anyone else is sending traffic, you don't get paid for that. However, I'm the product creator, so I make traffic from all of the other affiliates sending traffic to me, okay? Imagine this for a moment, okay? You're in with a bunch of affiliates, as you can see, and you're trying to send traffic, you're competing with all these other affiliates. You can only capitalize on the traffic you send. Me, on the other hand, could be sipping a cocktail on the beach, could be out having a good time with my friends, spending time with my grandchildren, and the traffic's coming in. I'm not lifting a finger, okay? So that's the first thing that should show you that product creation is much, much, much better than being an affiliate. Now, once you master product creation, you can also become a successful affiliate because you build a buyer list. Okay, so they sort of go hand in hand. But starting out, affiliate marketing is not the way to go. Okay. Now, The proven formula, okay, to generate major success online is to basically create your own products and services. If you want to be successful online, you simply must be doing this, okay? And I know for a fact that a lot of people are thinking, oh my God, John, I can't do product creation. How can I, I don't know anything about it. Now, if you came to me 10 years ago and you said to me, John, I can't do this, I would maybe consider the fact that it was a lot harder then. Getting a video online 10 years ago was very, very hard. Even just recording a video 10 years ago was very, very hard. I mean, now we can just use our cell phones. That's exactly what I'm using now. I'm using an iPhone there and an iPhone over there to record this. And 10 years ago, we couldn't do that. Producing videos, the software is fantastic these days. Getting it online, easy to do. It was very, very hard back in the day. But not just that, actually building a website was very hard back then. I don't know if you remember Front Page Express, which was the HTML software I used to use. You had to learn code, and getting stuff online, you had to learn FTP. But now we've got website builders. I personally use OptimizePress 2, install WordPress, install OptimizePress. I can create a sales page in a couple of hours, okay? That's how much things have changed. So if you come to me today and say, John, I can't create a product, I would say, well, that's impossible. It's not like it used to be, okay? So hopefully that's already making you think, well, yeah, maybe there's something in this, okay? I mean, you actually don't even need a hosting account these days. A lot of the marketplaces like JVZoo, Warrior Plus, places like that, you can actually just upload a PDF there and sell it and they will host it for you. It's unbelievable how much times have changed, okay? Now, I do want to briefly cover why you should be selling digital products, okay? The first thing is you can start on a shoestring budget, okay? If you want to set up a brick and mortar business, let's say, for example, you want to set up a restaurant or a burger bar or something like that. How much money do you think you're going to need to get that off the ground? Probably hundreds of thousands of dollars. We can set up a digital business for zero cost. As long as you've got a computer, which you've got because you're watching this video, as long as you've got an internet connection, which you've got because you're watching this video, you can run a successful online business. That's all you need. Okay, the rest of the stuff we can do for free. You have an unlimited supply of stock. Okay, think about this for a moment. Let's just say you sold trainers. Okay? Training shoes, running shoes. And you had a website what took orders and then it had to be shipped. Do you think where are you going to store those trainers? Now, I know some people would think, well, you could drop ship, but that's another level stuff. Your brick and mortar stores. Think of your brick and mortar stores what sell goods and services and things like that and products. It's very, very hard for them to they've got to basically hold the stock. I remember when I was doing stuff on eBay back in the day, I was selling cell phone accessories, phone cases and things like that. And I had boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff in my spare room in the house, which, to be honest, ended up being out of date and I couldn't shift. Completely different when you sell digital goods. We're selling ones and zeros here. So we've got an unlimited supply of stock. You can automate this business 24/7, okay? If you invest in my coaching, you're going to get access automatically. I'm going to take the payment automatically, or ClickBank will take the payment on my behalf automatically. It's all going to be automated. In this business, you can automate delivery, you can automate the customer actually accessing the product, you can automate the customer consuming your product, everything can be automated. The only thing you really have to do is provide support, which can be outsourced as well if you want to go down that route, okay? So it's completely automated. We also have a worldwide audience and we can sell to anyone, anywhere in the world at any time of the day or night. Let that sink in for a moment, okay? Imagine someone at the other side of the world could be in Australia, South America, Canada, anywhere in the world, as long as they've got an internet connection and can pay you, can buy your product and you could be in bed asleep. Again, sometimes I really do have to pinch myself we're so lucky. We're so lucky to be in this age, okay? And finally, you can work from anywhere in the world, okay? Doesn't matter where you are, as long as you have internet and a laptop, okay? I take my trusty laptop with me all when I'm traveling and things like that. If there was oxygen on the moon and an internet connection, I could take my laptop to the moon and run my online business, okay? So if this doesn't show you why you should be running and creating your own digital products and running your own, creating services and things like that, nothing else will, okay? Because there's nothing like it. Forget the gold rush, the oil rush, whatever rush there's been in the past. This is where it's at. This is the biggest thing that has ever happened, okay? The key to making this work is to come up with an offer, okay? which I can show you how to do, drive traffic, which I can show you how to do, build a list, which I can show you how to do, automate the process, which I can show you how to do, okay? Once you've done it once, you literally just duplicate the process over and over and over again. That's what you're looking at right now, is the key to success online, okay? Now, I just want to quickly show you the proof that digital products sell. You can see here, we've got a couple of products there, niche marketing kit, and these are actually all the screenshots. That's probably done about $160,000 now. Instant Ears on Pro has done over $100,000. Simple Traffic Solutions 2017. You can see I should really have updated these screenshots. You know, they've done a lot of money. As you can see, there's almost $250,000 there. There's some more examples of products that I've created, some more, and some more. Okay, so you can see how lucrative this business can be. Most days, my business will bring in over $1,000 every single day from affiliate marketing, product creation, promoting products, creating products, and people buying my products. I'm bringing over $1,000. It's very, very rare it dips below that, okay? And some days we can do 10, 15, 20, even 30 grand, 40 grand plus, depending on what we're doing on that particular day, okay? It's amazing. It's an amazing business to be in. So hopefully you're getting a little bit excited by now, and hopefully you're thinking, well, John, what can you do for me? How can you help me build my own online business? And this is exactly how we can do that for you, okay? First of all, I'm going to let you have step-by-step weekly coaching over the next 12 months, okay? Step by step. Let me explain a little bit more how this works, okay? I'm going to basically teach you how to build a profitable online business and create at least 3 successful products of your own over the next 12 months. Okay, so the goal is to build, first of all, to build an online presence and then create at least 3 products of your own over the next 12 months, okay? Now, think about this for a moment. 12 months from now, you could be in a position to go it alone, okay? Now, I know some people might be thinking, well, John, 12 months is a long time. Well, let me ask you how long you've been trying to be successful online. Let me, it could be, I'm guessing it could be years. You're going to be following a real program that produces real results. This is not something I've made up. This is not theory. This works. This program works, and the proof is on this page, okay? Now, my guess is you've wasted years already looking for get rich quick, which is what most people are doing. Most people who come into my program have finally realized that get rich quick does not exist. And hopefully you realize that yourself now. You've realized that, you've thought to yourself, well, hold on, all of this stuff that I keep getting sent by all of these marketers, none of it seems to work. And that's the thing, a lot of the stuff doesn't work, unfortunately, and there's a lot of marketers out there who will take advantage of that. It's only when you realise that creating your own products and services is the way forward is when things change for you, and only when you realise that you have to put the work in. Because I think a lot of people as well, they want the easy, they want the easy riches, they want the easy way out, they want the golden goose, whatever you want to call it, but it simply doesn't exist, unfortunately. Now, with my training program, you are actually in a position to start generating money after your very first lesson. So basically, after week 1, you can be generating income, okay? I know it sounds crazy, but that is the truth, okay? I will explain more later. So here's how it works. First of all, you're going to have an assignment to complete each week, okay? So each week, I set you an assignment, and then you have to complete it. Now, it's broken down. It's step by step, and it's very, very easy to follow. Basically, you watch what I'm doing on video, okay? You copy what I'm doing on video, and then you tick it off on your checklist. You have a checklist each week to work through. It could not be easier, okay? Whoops. And you only have to spend a few hours each week working on each assignment. We're talking most weeks 2 to 4 hours, okay? Sometimes it will take you less. Sometimes it might take you a little bit longer. Once you get more in depth with the program, after a couple of months, it does. Sometimes the weeks are a little bit more intensive, but most of the time, we're talking 2 to 4 hours each week, which is not a lot. Now, this method of teaching is proven to work and doesn't overwhelm you. I've been doing this method of teaching since 2008, okay? I've perfected it over the years. I know what makes a program easy to follow, and my videos, believe me, are so broken down. They are so easy to follow. Some videos literally last 30 seconds to complete a step, and then when you've completed that step, you move on to the next step. So you get the 12 months of weekly coaching, and then you also get 12 months of live mastermind sessions. Now, what that consists of is basically we jump on and usually go to a webinar, and we do a live mastermind session each week. Now, during these sessions, I take you behind the scenes of my business and show you what is working for me. Okay, so you get to see what I've been up to that week. So for example, if I'm promoting a product and running an affiliate campaign, maybe I've won a JV contest, I'll show you the bonuses offered, I'll show you what I did, you know, sort of behind the scenes. You'll see what I've earned, etc. Same when we have a product launch. If I've got a product launch going on, I'll take you behind the scenes and show you how it's going. But not only that, you're going to see all of my accounts and see exactly how I earn my online income too. You get to see everything. But you'll also see the progress other Partnership to Success members are making. So when a Partnership to Success member is having a launch, you get to see the results they are getting as a direct result of this program. Okay? So not only do you get the 12 months coaching, the mastermind sessions, you also get access to the members only forum and Facebook group. Now, the forum and Facebook group has basically, it's exploded, okay? You're going to get access to both. Now, I'll be honest, the forum is sort of starting to take a back seat because Facebook is dominating, it dominates everything these days. But the Facebook group is literally, it's got so much valuable information in there that you would not believe. Now, you're going to interact with other like-minded individuals, people just like you, okay? And you're also going to get access to other student success stories. Basically, in the early days, we got our students to break down what they were doing, and you see a ton of marketers who have started from zero and are now successful in their own right, and you see every step they took. One thing I will say about the Facebook group is not only are you going to work with like-minded individuals, you will also be working with people who took this course back in 2011, who are now full-time online, highly successful. You'll get their advice as well, okay? Not just advice from me, but advice from other students who are now successful in their own right. You're also going to get access to me personally for the duration of the course and beyond. I think that goes without saying. If I'm going to be your coach, you need to be able to access me. So you get access to me, direct office telephone number. If you want to ring the office, you can. If I'm in and I can take the call, we take the call. If I can't take the call, for example, if the phone rang right now, it wouldn't happen. We would schedule a call. We make an appointment, okay? You get access to me via email, via Messenger, via Skype if required. I mean, we do have a support desk which we recommend, but I'll always, accommodate for your needs, okay? And you can consult with me any time you like, okay? Now, I charge $497 per hour to consult with non-members, okay? You can consult with me as much as you like. This is the big one though. When your product is ready, you're going to get a full product promotion from me to my 200,000 plus subscriber database. Think about that for a moment, okay? I'm going to help you promote your product. Let me sort of break down how this works, okay? Basically, when you create your very first product, I'm going to promote it to my entire subscriber database. I'm going to promote your product all guns blazing to every single one of my subscribers. Now, this is going to give your product the kickstart it needs to get the sales flooding in, okay? Think about this for a moment. I'm going to get behind your launch, okay? Have you ever heard of another marketer offering to do this? Marketers can coach you, marketers can show you how to get stuff up and running, but then they usually leave you high and dry. Not with my program. With my program, when your product is ready, we give it a kickstart. We get the sales coming in. Now, this is something I've seen no other marketer offer, okay? Now, can you imagine seeing multiple sales coming in from a promotion from me? Just think about that for a moment. Imagine seeing a sale and another sale, and then 5 minutes later another sale, 30 seconds later another sale, and so on and so on. Now, most of my campaigns usually bring in at least $2,000 in sales, okay? Sometimes a lot more, okay? I mean, sometimes we'll do, my record is over $100,000 on a campaign. Most of the time, it's between $2,000 and $5,000, but sometimes it's more. Sometimes it's a lot more, okay? It just depends how the promotion goes. Now remember, I'm going to be promoting your product via at least 3 broadcast emails to ensure the sales come flooding in, okay? Now, when I say 3 is a minimum. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 10, okay? Because when a product really converts, I get behind it even more, okay? And here's the sort of results I've had promoting my students in the past. Now, imagine if I was getting these results for you. This was the Affiliate Builder launch. You can see I pulled in $3,747 in commissions and came first on the leaderboard. Plus my students, as you can see, came in 3rd and 5th. With this launch, I teamed up with some of my students and we won the $10,000 first place prize, and I personally produced almost $4 grand in commissions. With this launch, I teamed up with Dave Nicholson. We did nearly $6 grand each and also won the first place prize. With this promotion, we did almost $5 grand in commissions and won the $5 grand prize. And these are my students' leaderboards, okay? These are when my students have a launch. I'm usually top. If I'm not top, okay, as you can see in that middle shot there, I'm not top because I was beat by an even bigger marketer, which means even better results for my student, which is fine by me, okay? Now, when your launch is over, it doesn't stop there, okay? I basically keep sending traffic to your offer, okay? I'm going to continue to promote your product to all of my new customers. Basically, I have autoresponder sequences, what I put all of my new customers through, and they all get to know about your product as well. This ensures you keep making sales even after your product launch is over. I continue to make sales for my students on a daily basis. Here's some of the sales I've made for Miley Eski over the last few months of my ongoing promotions. Now remember, this is not from a product launch. This is from ongoing emails that are going out on autoresponder sequence. Doesn't stop there. You also get a full affiliate promotion, okay? I'm going to basically introduce you and your product to my 3,000 plus army of affiliates. Here's how that works, okay? I basically mail my 3,000 plus team of affiliates, okay? And this is basically where sales can go through the roof. I also introduce you to my personal contacts, the people I know personally. If I think your product is a good fit for one of my personal contacts, I let them know as well. Now, you might not know this, but affiliates are actually crying out for products to promote from marketers they know, like, and trust. And one of the easiest ways to get on their radar is a personal introduction from someone they already know. That someone can be me, okay? Now, how many coaching programs do you know where the coach actually knows you'll create a quality product due to his training and is therefore happy to recommend you and to his own affiliates and introduce you and your products? Think about that for a moment. I know you're going to create a quality product, so I'm going to make sure you create a quality product. Then I have no problems at all introducing you to my affiliates. Now, as I said, affiliates are crying out for quality products to promote, and I'm going to ensure you create something they will want to promote. Now, just one mailing from a super affiliate can bring in thousands of dollars overnight. So the question is, are you my next success story? Well, the thing is, we aren't done yet. There's still a lot more to go through. The most common question we get asked in the support desk is, what can I do to start generating income while I'm working through the Partnership to Success program? Now, the thing we normally say is follow the course and don't deviate. Once you've launched a product, you will be on the path to true success. Problem is, I know a lot of people are always looking for a quick fix. A lot of people say, well, John, is there something I can do to bring in money while I'm doing the program? And it's very, very hard because people want results today. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but it can lead to problems because if you're doing my program and you're looking elsewhere trying to get something going, it's going to distract you from what you should be doing, which is going through my program, okay? And that's when it leads to problems. So, I was basically forced to find a solution that works, okay? I was forced to come up with an idea and basically come up with something while at the same time still allowing our members to focus on the program. We wanted to make sure that whatever we came up with, it didn't distract people from going through the program, okay? So we came up with the ultimate done for you solution. A solution that will enable you to start generating sales starting as soon as today, okay? As soon as today. Basically, I'm going to let you become an ambassador for Partnership to Success and partner with me on all of my products. I'm also going to let you sell all of my products and keep all of the money, okay? Here's how it works. Basically, you're going to get 100% from all of my products and all of my sales funnels, okay? With the exception of the high ticket offer, which I'll explain in a moment. So for example, with this sales funnel here, this is one of my products, Simple Traffic Solutions, okay? It sells for $9.95. You're going to get 100% of that $9.95 front end. You're going to get 100% of the $27 upsell. Upsell 2 sells for $47. You're going to get 100% of that. Upsell 3 sells for $7.95 per month. You're going to get 100% of that. We also promote a high ticket offer on the back end, and that's going to pay you $1,000 instantly, okay? Can you see how this works? You basically get 100% of everything, and we split the revenue on the high ticket offer. This is with all of my products, okay? You get 100% commission on all of my products and all of my sales funnels. Now, this is exclusive to partnership to success members. This is what my sales funnels have generated before any high ticket offers. Remember, you get to keep 100% of the sales in all of these funnels. These add up to over $1,200,000, okay? Now, a lot of that revenue now is getting paid to partnership to success members, and that excludes high ticket sales. So remember, you're also going to be earning $1,000 instant commissions per high ticket sale as well. And we still aren't done. There's still more I've got to offer you, okay? I'm going to promote other marketers' funnels on a daily basis for the next 12 months using your hard-coded affiliate link. Okay, now I know you might be thinking, well, what do you mean, John? Can you explain this? Basically, okay, when you put any traffic in any of my funnels, we hard code the lead. Okay, so the person who opts in, we hard code, and that tags you, and it means when we send out any promotions, they're going to be tagged with your affiliate link. It basically means you get even more commissions. Okay, and those emails continue to be sent out. Okay, for at least 365 days. So we're going to send out emails on a daily basis for at least the next year to all the leads you bring into our funnels. It's absolutely unbelievable the earnings potential you've got here, because not only can you earn 100% on my products and $1,000 instant payments, you're also going to earn money from other student promotions that I run. Okay, now I also promote other partnership to success members launches using your hard-coded link. So when a student has a launch and you've sent me the lead, your affiliate link is tagged. Okay, so you get paid, not me, you. So this is how that works. A student has a launch, we promote your hard-coded link, you generate even more commissions. So let me just show you how this works. Let me sort of break this down with 1,000 visitors. Let me imagine you send 1,000 visitors to my simple traffic solutions offer, okay? Now, if you're thinking 1,000 visitors is a lot, let me tell you it's not a lot at all, and I'm going to show you how you can do this. So you send 1,000 visitors in, the front end generates 100 sales, okay? That's a 10% conversion, which to be honest for this product is a low conversion. So you'll earn $999.50. Now, if 30% then take the upsell, okay, you're going to make 30 sales, that's $810. And then if 15% take upsell 2, you're going to make $705. And let's just say 10 people take the upsell 3, that's going to be about $80 per month. Now, I know we can't put definite figures on this, but this is a low estimate, okay? I know all traffic's different, and obviously it's going to vary, but that's a low estimate, okay? And let's just imagine you make just one sale of the high ticket offer, you're going to generate $1,000. Now remember, this is from 1,000 visitors. You could generate 2, 3, 4, 5 sales of the high ticket offer. We don't know, obviously, till we get the traffic in. But this estimate here, this is a low estimate, will bring in $3,594 for you. Okay, from 1,000 visitors. And this is easily doable. Plus, don't forget, I will be mailing other marketers' funnels with your hard-coded leads for at least the next 365 days. And I will also promote other Partnership to Success members launches permanently with your hard-coded affiliate link. So you could literally be generating a commission from a lead you sent today in 5 years' time. That could happen, okay? So here's what you're getting. You're going to get step-by-step weekly coaching for the next 12 months, valued at $1,997. You're going to get 12 months of live mastermind sessions, also valued at $1,997. You're going to get access to the members-only forum and Facebook group, valued at $997. You're going to get access to me personally for the duration of the course and beyond, valued at $4,997. You're going to get a full product promotion to my entire subscriber database for every product you create in the next 12 months, valued at $9,997. You're going to get a full introduction to my 3,000 plus army of affiliates, valued at $6,997. You're going to get the ability to clone my business and keep 100% of the sales, valued at $997 plus. You get $1,000 payments paid instantly, valued at $6,997. You're going to get hard-coded leads generating new sales for at least the next 12 months, valued at $4,997. That is a total value $48,973. Wow. The thing is, okay, this program is not for everyone, okay? And, you know, if you're the type of person who can't do something for more than a couple of weeks, or if you're the type of person who can't follow through, or if you're the type of person who wants to sit down and look for something get rich quick, this program is not for you, okay? This is the qualifying criteria for this program. First of all, you need to answer yes to these questions. Are you prepared to work hard to reap the rewards, okay? This is not get rich quick. This requires work. This is for people who realize that this is a real program that takes real work and will produce real results, okay? Are you dedicated? Again, a lot of people haven't got what it takes to keep this going. Hopefully you have, but you need to see this through. This is not get rich quick. It does take work. Do you have a burning desire to succeed? Okay, I strongly believe every single successful marketer online has something about them, that burning desire where they will stop at nothing to get the success they crave. Are you an honest person willing to help others? I don't want to work with someone who's going to have a product launch, make 10, 20, 30 grand and then just leave their customers in the lurch and not provide support and not pay affiliates or anything like that. Again, this is a no-brainer, but you have to be an honest person. And can you follow step-by-step instructions? If you've made it this far in this video, I think you've got what it takes, because the fact you're still watching this video at this point in time shows me that you've got this quality. Because most people, believe me, will skip parts of the video or not watch the video or not even bother looking at the page. Serious people will watch every word on this page, read every word on this page and watch every minute of this video to see what I can truly do for them. Okay, so the fact you're still here is showing me you've got what it takes. However, I can only take on a handful of students at this time. Okay, now slots are going to be limited. This is not made up. Okay, this is not it's not something where I can just sell hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of copies. Okay, now you're probably thinking, well, why can't you just make it unlimited, John? Well, I'm only one person. I can't physically take on too many people at this time. Remember, this is coaching. This is coaching where I'm offering personal time. Okay, I can't physically do this. Okay, so here's the deal. Give my Partnership to Success program a try with this amazing guarantee, okay? Not only can you get in for only $1, okay? I'm also prepared to offer a no questions asked money back guarantee. You can check out this program for the next 60 days. You can look in the members area. You can go through the training. You can attend some live training. You can book a call with me on Skype. You can look inside and see the success stories. You can access the Jumpstart program as an ambassador. You can do all of this. And if you don't think it's for you, you just let me know within 60 days and you can have every penny back. I'm using ClickBank to sell this product. If you know ClickBank, you know how their refund policy works. If you want your money back, you don't even have to come to me. You go to ClickBank, you get your money back. Okay? Does that sound fair to you? Hopefully it does. But it gets even better. Okay? If you register today, you're also going to get the following. You're going to get every single one of my products as well, okay? Basically, every single product I have ever created, you're going to get for free. Now, obviously, if something is out of date, I'm not going to put that in there, but anything that I've created that's still current, that can still be used, you get for free, okay? Remember, you're getting in for $1, okay? And if you decide you want to come out and you don't want to do this program, you can access, you've already got access to these products. So you're going to get all of these products regardless, okay? There's over $3,000 worth of information in there, okay? You're also going to get everything I create within at least the next 12 months. So any new products I create going forward, you're also going to get access to as well, okay? Every single one. Doesn't matter what it is, okay? As long as it's something that's created by me, you get it for free. Now this adds up to way, way more than your initial investment. And you can keep these products should you decide to cancel. I know it sounds crazy, and a lot of marketers would tell me I'm crazy, but I'm not like every other marketer, okay? This is why I'm doing this. I'm doing this trial to make sure as many people as possible can see what I've got to offer. So again, here, let's add up everything you're going to get, okay? Step-by-step weekly coaching for the next 12 months, 1997. 12 months of live mastermind sessions where I take you behind the scenes of my business, 1997. Access to the members only forum and Facebook group where you can interact with other like-minded individuals, 997. Access to me personally for the duration of the course and beyond via telephone, email, messenger, Skype, whatever, 4997. Full product promotion to my entire subscriber database for every launch you do, 9997 plus. A full introduction to my 3,000 plus army of affiliates, 6997. All of my products is over $3,000. The ability to clone my business and keep 100% of the sales, 9997. $1,000 payments paid instantly to you, 6997. Hard-coded leads generating sales for at least the next 12 months, 4997. This is a total value of $51,973, and you can get in for $1, just $1. Now this is great value, as you know. This is worth 4997. It sells for 4997. Okay, it's a steal of 3997. But if you take action today, you can get in. Where is it? You can get in for just $1. Just $1. Okay? I haven't lost my mind. I really haven't. But I've never made an offer like this before. Never ever have I made an offer like this before. Okay? Now, are you ready to get started? I'm sure you'll agree it sounds pretty amazing. Are you ready? If so, all you need to do is click the order button on this page to get started right away, okay? 3 steps. Click the order button, activate your trial, start working with me. It really is as simple as that. So now you have an incredible opportunity here, okay? You can finally stop buying product after product, also known as shiny object syndrome. You can finally stop spending countless hours at your computer trying to figure it all out. I can show you how step by step. You can finally stop struggling with information overload and getting pulled into various directions. And you can finally stop looking for the missing puzzle piece day in and day out. You've got 2 choices from here. The first choice is to do nothing and keep getting the same results you've been getting. The second choice is to invest your time into a proven mentor and a proven program and fast track yourself to online success. Again, 3 simple steps to make this happen. Click the order button, activate your trial, start working with me. Remember, I'm going to personally work with you for the next 12 months to help you create your own digital products so you can sell over and over and over again. You're going to get direct access to me whenever you need it. And once your products are ready, I'm going to personally promote them to my entire database with at least 3 broadcast emails for each product you develop and introduce you to my 3,000 plus army of affiliates, including my personal contacts. I could be generating these sort of results for you. So the big question now is, can you put the effort into building a real online business and become my next success story? Again, click the order button, activate your $1 trial, start working with me. So quick recap of what you're getting. Step-by-step weekly coaching valued at $1997, 12 months of live mastermind sessions valued at $1997, access to the members only forum and Facebook group valued at $997, access to me personally for the whole duration of the course and beyond, $4997, a full product promotion to my entire subscriber base, $9997, full introduction to my 3,000 plus army of affiliates, $6997, all of my products $3,000 plus, the ability to clone my business and keep 100% of the sales, $9997, $1,000 paid instantly to you, $6997, hard-coded leads generating sales for at least the next 12 months, $4997, over 51 grand in value, okay? Now, I know you're going to have questions. These are the most common questions I get when I'm going to cover here, okay? If you've got any questions and you're still not sure, there's a support link at the bottom of this page. Just submit a ticket. Just make sure you do before the timer runs out. Or just get in for the $1 and ask questions later. It's just $1. Anyway, some of the questions we get, the common questions are, what if I fall behind? It's fine, okay? Although this is a 12-month program, you don't have to follow it specifically to the, each week as the material is released. For example, if I'm on week 6 and you're only up to week 3, it's fine. Just take each week as it comes. It does not matter if it takes you more than 12 months to go through the course. Plus, you always have access to the 12-month program. That access that lasts forever, okay? So don't worry about getting cut out or getting cut off or anything like that. Go as fast or slow as you want, okay? I'm a complete newbie. Will this work? Yes. This program it was created with the newbie in mind, okay? It was created with the beginner in mind, and we start right at the very beginning with the very first lesson where, you just follow me step by step through the first few weeks. You will not believe how much progress you can make in a matter of a couple of weeks, okay? If you do have any problems, we're here to help, okay? But it doesn't matter if you just received your first computer today, this program is for you. Does this program have to take 12 months? No. We can fast track you. We can give you access to as much material as you need. So if you want to do every week in a day, you can do that. Like I said, the record held by Miley Eski is 56 days. She came in on day 1, she knew nothing. 56 days later, she was launching her product. She did over 10 grand. So it's up to you. If you want to really go for it, we can make that happen. Do I need to spend anything else? Yes, we're building an online business. You need to have an autoresponder. You need to have a hosting account. So that's about $30 per month for both of those. You need to invest in a page builder. I recommend and I use Optimize Press 2, which costs, I do believe, $97. You need to invest in some graphics and some other little services. We're talking $30 per month roughly, and about $300 to $400 to get through the program. That's it. I've done my very, very best to keep costs down to a minimum. And anything I do recommend, I use myself. You know, I'm not just sending you to get stuff for the sake of it. It's stuff I actually use and stuff you need to build your business. I don't have a lot of time. Is that okay? Of course it is. It's absolutely fine. As long as you can find 2 to 4 hours most weeks, that's enough time. Now, like I said, if you fall behind, it's fine. If you find, you know, you go away on vacation for 3 or 4 weeks, it's not a problem. Just do this when you've got the time. The most important thing is you don't stop. Okay? Just keep going out. You know, when you can, get into the members area, look where you were last at, and just continue on. Okay? It's absolutely fine. If time is a factor, it's okay. Can you guarantee success? Well, I define success as being in a position to quit your job. And I can guarantee if you complete this program, 12 months from now, you will be in a position to quit your job. I can't be fairer than that. You have to complete the program though. You can't just come in and do 3 or 4 weeks work and expect to get results. It's something where you have to keep it going. Okay, but yes, I can guarantee success if you complete the program. Do you have a payment plan? I have a $1 trial. You don't have to pay $5,000. $1 to get in and check it out. So yes, I do have a payment plan. What do I need support? I think you already know the answer to this, but we're here for you. Telephone, Skype, support desk, email, messenger, Facebook group, we're here for you. Okay, you can get all of the support you need. And how many success stories does this program have? It does have literally hundreds of success stories. If you look on this page, you're going to see a ton of videos, you're going to see a ton of screenshots. There's also a lot of success stories inside the members area. There's hundreds and hundreds of success stories as a direct result of this program. How soon can I start making money? Today. Okay, you can start making money by coming in, and basically you can generate sales of my products and keep all of the money. Now, I'm going to be honest, the big money usually comes in when you launch a product, but you can be in a position to start making money as soon as you get in, okay? Please explain how I receive $1,000 instant commissions. Basically, all of my sales funnels lead to a high ticket offer, which is $2,000. Okay, if anyone buys that, you get half. It's as simple as that. So you get half of the $2,000 sale. So this is a final recap, okay? We're nearly done. So this is what you're getting, okay? Again, step-by-step weekly coaching valued at $1,997. 12 months of mastermind sessions valued at $1,997. Access to the members only forum and Facebook group valued at $997. Access to me personally for the duration of the course and beyond, $4,997. Full product promotion to my entire subscriber database for each product you create, $9,997. Full introduction to my army of affiliates for each product you create, $6,997. All of my products, $3,000 plus. The ability to clone my business and keep 100% of the sales, $9,997. $1,000 payments paid instantly as an ambassador, $6,997. And finally, hard-coded leads generating sales for you for at least the next 12 months and beyond, actually, $4,997. Total value of $51,973. Hopefully, there's nothing more I have to say. Hopefully, you're in, okay? This is what you need to do. If you're still here, you're still watching, click the order button, activate your trial, start working with me. There is nothing more to say apart from have a look at this page, okay? You'll see all of the success stories, watch as many videos as you want, make sure you check everything out. Feel free to do your due diligence, search my name on Google. I'm fine with that. You won't find anything bad. Just do your research if you need to. But one thing I will say is this is a limited offer, okay? When this deal is gone, it's gone, okay? So my advice is just take action now, get in, it's $1. If it's not for you, you cancel and we're done, okay? Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for making it this far. Take action, start working with me, and hopefully we'll be helping you grow your business as soon as tomorrow, okay? Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon.
This is the best decision that you'll ever make. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Omar Martin, and I am the CMO of a small company called Higher Level Strategies that my wife and I run right out of our home here in Orlando, Florida. We have 6 employees, all virtual, and we've been in business since 2008. And this video that I'm making here is a testimonial for my good friend and mentor, John Thornhill. And I want you to pay close attention to this because for me and my wife, Melinda, John Thornhill's coaching program was probably the best decision that we've made in our adult lives. It has completely changed our lives. And I'll tell you very quickly, a condensed version of our story. In 2007, we were broke. We were up to our eyeballs in debt, and we were about to miss our first mortgage payment. I was able to convince my wife, I'm just looking at her off camera right now, I was able to convince her to invest a little bit of money that we did have, that we were supposed to use towards the mortgage, and invest it in John's coaching program. We did that, and within 18 months, we had launched a digital product. We made 6 figures with that product launch. Now, we did several product launches in between. We had to work. This isn't just fall from the sky. It's not like you join a coaching program and then you're an instant millionaire. That's not quite how it works. I wish it did, but it didn't work that way. We worked hard, and it took 18 months. But by the time we did our product launch, we did I want to say it was $450,000 in sales, but we didn't get to keep all of that. Obviously, there's expenses and stuff. We were able to bank $180,000. This is our story, our results, and I know that they're not typical. We worked our asses off to get them, but I am a testament. Melinda and I are a testament of what can happen with John's coaching if you're willing to work hard and follow the steps. The amazing thing about that product launch that we did was, when we launched the product, we got 1,300 members, and it was a membership site, and 1,300 people were paying us over $30 per month each. I want to say it was $39. We're going back a while now, so we were netting over $30,000 per month. This is on top of the 180 grand that we were able to put in our savings account. I never in my life had that kind of money in my bank account, and this is after being formally educated. I went to medical school. I was a practicing physician's assistant. I was a paramedic. My wife also had a very good job. We never had that kind of money in savings or that kind of money. So naturally, it changed our lives. We didn't stop there. We continued, just repeating the process once we learned it. We had multiple 6-figure product launches after that. We built a 7-figure company right out of a spare bedroom in our home. That is our story. That's how it worked for us. We've made over $8 million online at the time that I'm recording this video for you, and that's real. And I'm not saying that you're going to have those same exact results or that anybody is. I'm saying that's what we had. But you can see for yourself the amount of testimonials that John has on his page. I mean, this guy has been around a long time. He knows what he's doing. And here's what's awesome about Partnership to Success. It's not just steps to follow. Yeah, the steps are there, the videos are there, the tools are there, the checklist, everything that you need to build. But what's really there is the support and the community. So you're never going to feel like you're building your internet business alone. Myself and my wife Melinda also coach internet marketers now. And there is no program other than my own that I recommend like I do John Thornhill's Partnership to Success. If you have an opportunity to work with John, hand on heart, it is the best thing that you can do for your life. Take John's advice, join this program. If you're ready, it's going to take work. Again, John is just the coach. You've got to do the work. But if you're ready to do that, this is the best decision that you'll ever make. So jump on board, grab Partnership to Success. It gets my full endorsement. I look forward to seeing you inside the P2S group.
Hey, this is John Botel with Ecom Subscription Pro. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes of your time to talk about John Thornhill's Partnership to Success program. Now, I joined John's program back in, I think it was September 2015, and started going through the modules, learning how to launch a digital product. I had some ideas of what I wanted. Wanted to produce a software and get that developed, and an information product to go with it. And I went through the modules, as I said, in John's program. And by December, so it's like September, October, November, December, 4 months, I was actually ready to launch. We actually delayed that a month just to make sure we had enough affiliate support for the product. And on the 5th of February, we launched Ecom Subscription Pro, and we grossed over $100,000 in 7 days. So I just can't tell you how delighted I am with the Partnership to Success program. And if you get the chance to work with John Thornhill personally, I suggest that you grab it with both hands, because Partnership to Success is exactly what it is. It is a hand-holding to your success. So I wish you all the best, and if you get the chance, definitely go for it.
Hi, Trevor McAfee here. Now, I've been online off and on since 2009. Now, I've struggled like most people trying to figure out how all this stuff works to create my own online business. Now, I found John's Partnership to Success program in 2014. I looked into John as I hadn't really heard a whole lot about him before, but I did discover that not only did he have some really great products, he was a top affiliate and had mentored a lot of marketers that I was already following. Now, I bit the bullet and joined the Partnership to Success program. Now, upon logging into the members area, I was really impressed. No other coaching program I had been in before had laid out the steps the way that John had done. I followed the steps. I started talking with John and Randy about what I wanted to do, and then I started creating my first product called Operation List Building. Now, I launched Operation List Building in July 2015. I had 136 front-end sales, and the total launch made $2,897. Now, the support that I got from John and Randy throughout the launch was awesome. I learned a lot about how to launch a product the right way, and that was worth the price of admission alone. Now, fast forward to May 2016. Following the Partnership to Success process, I created a software called Instant Funnel Machine. Not only was I able to be a top seller on JVZoo for my launch, I had 4 spots on the top sellers leaderboard, and it was awarded product of the day. I remained in the top sellers board for the entire 7 days of my launch. Now, Instant Funnel Machine generated over 1,500 front-end sales, and I still have sales coming in at this time. Now, the launch alone generated $46,980 in 7 days. I earned even more affiliate commissions inside my members area, and I added 1,500 new buyers to my email list. And I couldn't have done this without the fundamentals and training I got from John and the P2S community. I have since released some smaller products and made my way on some launch leaderboards. So what does the future hold for me? Obviously, more product launches now that I have a proven system to speed up my product creation. I'm starting to collaborate with other top marketers to create some really great new products. And obviously, I'm going to continue to build my business by expanding my network of friends and partners. Now, I highly recommend the Partnership to Success program if you're looking to build your online business. It worked for me, and I am confident that it will work for you. Now, I want to thank you, John, and all of the Partnership to Success family for all of your continued support.
Hey guys, Stephen Alvey here from warlordmarketing.com. I want to take a minute right now and tell you about the best decision that I ever made for my business and my family, and that was joining Partnership to Success. So first, let me tell you a little about who I am. I'm just a regular guy from the Midwest. I'm a husband and a father of 5 children, and I'm a recently retired combat veteran. I actually just left the Air Force last year and started this business. While I was still active duty, I spent years, about 3 years, trying to tackle internet marketing. I had a little bit of success as an affiliate marketer, but it was very limited, and the time just wasn't there. And what I found myself doing was I would just spend hours and hours and hours of time in front of a computer, especially at night, just invested in trying to crack the code of internet marketing and starting an online business. And it just wasn't working. I was wasting time and I was wasting money. I fell in this cycle that you might have found yourself in, where I just kept buying these stupid internet marketing products for $20 here, $30 there, just hoping that one of them would magically crack the code and make me accomplish my goals. And obviously that didn't happen. And it was a cause of a lot of stress on me and of course on my family. After my last deployment to the Middle East, I got back and my wife and I decided we didn't want me to be away from the children anymore. And so we decided it was time to get out and to try this sort of entrepreneurial plunge and try to start a full-time business. And so I devoted 100% of my time to becoming an internet marketer, starting an online business, trying to launch a product, and also trying just the standard lead generation route, becoming an affiliate marketer, that sort of thing. And yeah, it didn't work. It wasn't working at all. We weren't making any money, and I got into this just sort of hole of depression where I felt like a complete failure. I had failed my wife, I had failed my children. It was a sad time. And I had been following John Thornhill for a long time prior to this. I've been following John Thornhill since probably 2013. But I never considered the idea of joining a person's coaching program. It always seemed too expensive, and I always thought it was not for me. But at this point, I was at the end of my rope, basically. I mean, I had spent years trying to make this happen. Several months in 2016 where there was nothing to fall back on. I was literally living off of my income tax returns from the previous year. And I decided it was time to try something else. And instead of just continuously buying those internet marketing products, one after another, hoping they would work, I decided to join the Partnership to Success coaching program. And it was the best decision I ever made in my life. I got into the Partnership to Success members area. I found I was able to make consulting calls, book consulting calls with John and his staff, and actually have them on the other end of a phone or a Skype conversation instead of just having an email relationship. I was able to tap into the hub of the Facebook community, the Facebook P2S group, and I was able to get my questions answered within seconds. I was able to follow along with all of the coaching training and learn more about how to launch our product idea. The end result was that by midway through 2016, I had made $0. By the end of 2016, I had made almost $50,000 after joining Partnership to Success. Now that was a combination of a couple of things. About half of that was by launching products with the help of John Thornhill, the rest of his team members, and fellow Partnership to Success students. So everybody gets on board, everybody helps everybody with their launches. That's the great thing about Partnership to Success. So half of that money was from launching products, and the other half, however, was from networking. Okay, when you get into the Partnership to Success community, there's a whole lot of big name marketers who were students, became successful, and still stayed in the community because they love it and it's so beneficial. And you're rubbing elbows with a lot of people. And the ability to network inside the Partnership to Success community actually led directly to me meeting or being introduced to two of the biggest internet marketers in the entire industry and being able to do some freelance video work for them, which made up the other half of that $50,000. So literally all of my income, all of my success for the second half of 2016 was due to that one decision that I made, to join Partnership to Success, to invest in a coaching program like John Thornhill's. And the other big thing, it's not just the money, it's the lifestyle. I was able to spend that second half of 2016 after joining John Thornhill's program, literally living the lifestyle that I wanted to. I was able to work my own hours. I was able to literally on a whim, on a weekday, load up all the kids in the van and go to a state park and go spend some time with my family or go to the zoo or just lounge around the house, and basically just work my own hours and live the typical, stereotypical internet marketing lifestyle that I had always wanted to live. There's really nothing else like it. There's no program out there that guarantees your success, that guarantees that you'll have a coach who has a giant internet marketing list and a giant following who's actually going to help you promote your product to his list. In addition to all the coaching, the mentoring, the critiquing of your landing pages, big picture stuff, small picture stuff, plus you've got the community inside the Facebook group there. There's nothing else like it in the world, guys. Bottom line, if you are now where I was, you've got two choices. You can either continue buying product after product, spending hour after hour in front of a computer trying to make it work, maybe for the next few years, and it's probably not going to work. Or you can make one decision, one very simple decision. Join this coaching program. Make John Thornhill your mentor and your partner, and get inside the Partnership to Success members area. And if you do that, I'll see you on the inside, and I hope that's going to be the case.
Hello everyone, my name's Sue Worthington. I've got an online business which I've been running now for just over 3 years, and I specialise in teaching small business owners and entrepreneurs how to use social media effectively to market their businesses. And I have the luxury of earning my living from the comfort of my home, and that is largely down to one person, and that person is the totally amazing John Thornhill. Now, I have had mentors before during my online journey, and I don't regret those experiences at all because each one has provided me with valuable learning experiences. You do need a mentor. You can't do it all alone. You need the support that a mentor provides you. And yes, you may need more than one mentor at different times. But ironically enough, the two previous mentors I've had were both past students of John Thornhill, which I didn't know at the time. Now, when I was looking online, looking about John, I didn't find one single bad word about him. Now that, I think, is rare. And in the last 18 months in the programme, I've never heard him say one single bad word about anyone. And that is a very important quality to me. It's about 18 months ago since I joined John's Partnership to Success programme. And hand on heart, it's the best investment I've made during the past 3.5 years. As soon as I joined the programme, I felt like I became part of a truly supportive group of entrepreneurs who are all on the same journey, which is really valuable. I have instant access to John via email and Skype. Now, can you imagine that level of access to a millionaire marketer? Also, what really impressed me was the support you get from John's past students too. You may have heard of Omar Martin. He is a past student of John's, and it was almost as if I had joined his mentorship program too. That's the level of support I've had from Omar, so thanks to him as well. So what do you get when you join the Partnership to Success program? You get 52 weekly training videos covering every aspect of online marketing. You get a weekly webinar where John takes you behind the scenes of his business and literally shows you the products he's creating, the promotions he's involved in, and the money he makes from those promotions. He doesn't leave anything out. He really opens up his business to you, which is a great insight. You also get access to join to speak to him via email and Skype. Emails are answered within 24 hours, often less. You also get every single one of John's past products, so you do have a complete marketing toolkit and someone to call when you have a problem or question. You have everything you need for a successful internet business. So now the big part, the enormous value of this mentorship, are you ready? Why is it called partnership? Because if you create a quality product, John will promote it for you. Now he can generate hundreds of sales with one email. So this is such a massive value. And you also have the support of fellow partnership students, past and present, who are willing to support you and to joint venture with you. Now, finally, don't make the mistake of thinking that this is just a 12-month program. Once you're in for life. John does not abandon you and remove you from his groups after a year. You simply continue to get the same level of support if you need it, for as long as you need it. And that is truly remarkable. And I was lucky enough to meet John at an event in Florida last year, and he is every bit as lovely in real life too. During the last 10 months, since I released my first product, I have earned over $25,000 online, and I fully expect my income levels to probably triple in the coming year. So to say John Thornhill has changed my life is an understatement. John is about to open up a new partnership program, so you have the chance to become one of John's partners. I wouldn't hesitate if I were you. If you have any questions about the program or about my experiences with the program, then do please find me online. I am on most social media platforms, and I will be happy to answer any questions or concerns you may have. Because I do understand that it is a substantial investment, but I promise you that it can be one of the best investments you will ever make if you are serious about building a real business online. So I look forward to meeting you in the Partnership to Success program and helping you in your online journey if I can.
Hi, my name is Dave Weber, and I want to tell you why I joined the Partnership to Success program. Well, it all started about 4 years ago when I decided I was going to find out how everyone was earning money on the internet. Well, that has been quite the learning experience. At first, the information was overwhelming, and I did not know what was good, bad, new, old, or a scam. I also spent a lot of money on trying to figure it all out, and eventually found out I had a common internet marketing disease known as SOS, the Shiny Object Syndrome. Then about 2 years into this rabbit hole, I watched my first online webinar on product creation by John Thornhill, which was a huge stroke of luck. I could instantly tell that John was the real deal, and he was offering a training course that could help me create and launch my own product. So I signed up before the webinar ended, and before I knew it, I had a product of my own to market on the internet, simple, crazy traffic. If you have ever thought of or in the process of creating and launching your own product, then I highly recommend you consider this program. For what you get for the price, I cannot think of any reason for you not to pull the trigger and sign up for it now. Offers like this do not come along very often, so don't hesitate anymore. Sign up now. I guarantee you will not regret it.
Hi there, my name's Steve King. I just wanted to shoot a little video for you today. I just wanted to share with you my online journey over the last sort of dozen years or so. I started online back in February 2005, and that's the first time I actually made any money was by making my first sale on eBay. And that date for me is kind of the start of my internet marketing journey. I was like most people, I sold the stuff around the house, didn't really make that much money. You know, it kind of actually took more time to package things and post things and do all the bits and worry about negative feedback and all that kind of stuff. Do you know, I did that for 4 years without really making any significant money. I certainly didn't make any profits. And it was just by chance on eBay one day. It was around about the end of 2008, beginning of 2009, and I came across a digital product. It's a CD-ROM sold on eBay, and it was called the Power Seller Challenge by John Thornhill. So I went out and I bought it. I got kind of hooked up in the sales page, and once it came home, it got unwrapped and I jumped on it, and it was really interesting. And I signed up for John's email, and it was even personalized to me, and who knew back then you could personalize an email address. Now, John's emails were compelling, and a few weeks later he actually started to launch a training program. And you know, long story short, I love the sound of it. I kind of recognised that was an opportunity that I could actually make an online income for myself. But unfortunately, it was a couple of $1,000s. And you know, I couldn't afford to do it. And I'm sure lots of people are in the same position. But I knew that I had to, so I knew somehow I had to raise the funds to do this. And strangely enough, I came to a kind of a crazy decision at the time. I actually sold my car. I sold my car to raise the funds so I could do John's course. And that was in 2009. And I actually wrote to John and said, you know, I've sold my car, I'm in. And John was like, oh, I wish you hadn't have done that. But at the time, we both agreed that at least we both knew that I was serious about doing this. And that's one of the things you need to get your mindset into straight away. Treat it like a business right from the beginning. Now, the best thing I did was sign up for John's course, and I actually walked to work for the best part of a year until things kicked forward. And I'll be honest, the first year of doing the course was tough. I had a learning curve. It was a lot of information I didn't understand, a lot of things I had to learn. And, you know, I didn't get it. I'll be honest, I didn't get it. And I went through and I made my first product, and it did okay, but I kind of wasn't into the salesy bit, and which is really odd because I come from a sales background. But I didn't like the hype, and that's one thing that's always stuck with me. I don't like the hype of all these things. The biggest thing that happened for me was John was there to show me step by step all along the way. And when I got stuck, I could raise a support ticket, and he was there and he helped me. The support goes over and above what you want. So as part of my initial, as part of taking the course the first time, the first product I created, I decided I didn't like that niche. But what the course lends itself to is it shows you how to go out and find other things that you're interested in. So I did. I went and analysed what is it that I'm keen about, what is it I'm passionate about. And actually, I was into golf, and I was quite new to the game. Usual thing, I played football in school and played for sports teams and got dodgy knees and couldn't walk, so I had to think of a new pastime. So I took up golf, took on board everything John had taught me, and I decided I would approach the local golf professional. Anyway, we managed to talk him through. I told him about creating digital products and how we could build these websites and do all these things and sell our products to many, many people, and we only have to build it once. And my friend was hooked. In the same week, I've become great friends over the years. Anyway, long story short, that relationship that came out of the information that I'd learned from John's course allowed me to build a really solid business. And for 3 or 4 years, we built lots of digital coaching programs. We built a golf membership site where people could pay a monthly fee, they could join to log in, and we gave them really high quality coaching. And obviously from a professional golfer's perspective, the content was superb. And I did all the technical stuff, and between us, we made a good business. What that did teach me was that you don't need to do everything alone. And with John's support and other members of his Partnership to Success program, I actually made some joint ventures with other people. Robert Corrigan is a great example. Rob and I have worked on several money-making products together. I think our products together have grossed around about $30,000, which is not too bad. That's, you know, if you'd have said that to me back in 2009, that's the kind of income you can expect to achieve, I probably wouldn't have believed it, but kind of hoped it would be the case. But trust me, there's a lot of hard work goes into this, and through the years, I've gone through the Partnership to Success program several times. At last count, we've probably got something like 30 digital products that have been created and make passive income these days, really. If it's something that you're thinking about, I would urge you to take the plunge. Financial circumstances are what they are, but don't always focus on the money. If you focus on building something really good for your customers, it kind of takes care of itself. The biggest thing for me, the biggest kind of win for me is my lifestyle. I'm pretty much semi-retired at age 46. I work from home. I probably do as an average 3 or 4 hours a day. I work 5 days a week. I don't work weekends. I've got a community of my own memberships, probably got something like 2,000 or 3,000 customers. I provide really good support for everything that I do. And that was one of the biggest things I took from John. So if you look after your customers, they will become fans and they'll become ambassadors for that training, which is exactly what I'm doing. I cannot recommend John's Partnership to Success program highly enough. If you have an opportunity to join it, I recommend you do. I went through a stage of didn't get it, got it, made some money. That allowed me to go part-time. I did that for a few years, and then it allowed me to go full-time. Once I'd built enough products, it allowed me to kind of semi-retire. So, you know, when it's a sunny day on a Monday morning, trust me, when I'm going to the golf course instead of going to work, I can say, honestly, the Partnership to Success program is the reason I could, and the reason I can. I have a massive, massive thanks to John. He taught me the foundations of a really good business. And like I said, if you have the opportunity to do this, I cannot recommend it highly enough. And you'll get fantastic support, you get up-to-date technology, you get to learn everything that works from a millionaire marketer. So, you know, there you go. So it's just a short video. If you're on the fence, you're thinking about doing this, I can't urge you highly enough. The community of other students in this course is another way that you get massive support. You can create joint venture opportunities. It's worth every single penny. And actually, do you know, if the price was 4 or 5 times the money, it would still be worth it. So, and there you go. My name's Steve King. Good luck in whatever you choose to do. I can't recommend Partnership to Success highly enough. I wish you well. All the best. Take care.
Hey, Dan Sumner here, and I want to give a big shout out to John Thornhill in this video testimonial for a guy that I've known for a very, very long time. I started marketing in 2006, and the guy who actually got me into marketing at that time was John Thornhill. As a matter of fact, we used to actually work together in the same job. I used to work next to John for, 8 to 10 hours a day. Now, I think that's a privilege that some people will pay many, many thousands of dollars now to actually have John standing next to you for 8 to 10 hours a day. But now, obviously, things have moved on. In 2009, I actually went to work for John, and we worked together in a good working relationship for a few years, and we have many business partnerships together. We run and partner, I think, at least 3 or 4 companies together now, along with our other good friend and business partner, Dave Nicholson. Now, looking at John as a mentor and someone to turn to, you have, this guy is the top 1% in the world. This guy makes money online. This guy's made millions of dollars online. But the thing is, he's taken students to make their incomes, and they've left their jobs as a result of John's teaching and of John's coaching. Now, if that's not a guarantee in itself, then what is? This guy is one hell of a teacher, he's one hell of a mentor, and if you stick with John, he's going to take you where you want to go. If you want to leave your current job, if you're looking for a better lifestyle, then this guy's the man to do it, okay? Now, a simple internet search, a Warrior Forum search, something like that is going to show you what this guy is really made of, and it'll give you a 100% guarantee. I can give you a 100% guarantee that if you are going to make it online, John is the man to take you there.
Hi, Rob Corrigan here, and I'd just like to take a few minutes of your time, if I may, to talk to you about John Thornhill's Partnership to Success program. And the reason that I'm doing this is because it's a program that I've been a part of some considerable time. And to help you see how I've benefited from it, I just want to tell you a little bit about my background story. Now, originally I started out on eBay in 2003, same as everybody else, just buying and selling odds and sods of stuff, little bits of things I didn't want, things that I wanted to buy. And it was at that point that I came across John Thornhill, who was a big ebook seller at that particular time on eBay, and I bought one or two of his items. And of course, over the years you tend to see John's products again, and when you're looking for stuff you find some of his other offerings as well. And in 2006 I started to sell on eBay myself and became quite successful, quite quickly really. And I was rather pleased with that until about 2008, and what happened is lots of eBay changes came into effect, which sort of knocked the small guys like myself a bit out of the picture. So I started looking around for other opportunities, and I came across, as we've all done, these millionaire systems, and I bought a millionaire system, I'm ashamed to admit, and it came with a nice big box and lots of bump and some videos and the product, and the product was an ebook, and came with a website as well, and I had no idea what to do with it at all. And when I looked through the ebook, it was very, very poor in content. I had no idea about putting a website up, I had no idea about PayPal buttons, I had no idea. And the more that I thought about it, the more that I convinced myself I couldn't do it. And it cost me rather a lot of money, 500 UK pounds at that time, which is about 700 or so dollars. So not an inconsiderable amount of money, and it was money that I completely wasted. I hadn't a clue. I didn't know about hosting, I didn't know about how to transfer files, all the sort of techie stuff that people sort of get hung up about, and which is actually a lot simpler than you think. But if you don't know that, then it was a bit of a barrier for me. And I went back to eBay and I found some quite small niches that hardly anyone was exploiting. So it became successful in eBay again. But there was a nagging doubt that all eBay had to do was to change one of their policies, which they're very, very fond of doing, and that could wipe out a complete stream of income again. So I started thinking again about how I could expand my business and perhaps do something a bit different. And I bought some more of John's products, and one of them was called Many Streams Make a River, which was a paperback book. And I devoured that, and I still have it today. And it was full of fantastic information, and I wanted to know a little bit more, so I actually fired off a few emails to John. And to my great surprise, I actually got a personal reply. And that sort of really sort of knocked me out, because some guy who spent less than £10 with them, someone who's very, very successful, has taken the time to write a personal email to me, and that quite impressed me, that. So I read the book several times and decided that I'd chart this course myself, go on my own way. And a few months later, in my inbox, in my email, they dropped in an invitation to have a look at John's mentoring program. And the first thing I thought about it was, wow, yes, I want to be part of this. But the second thing I thought about it was, well, I've just spent a few months ago £500 on something that didn't work. So naturally I was a little bit wary. But the thing that sort of flipped me over was the fact that John has an enviable reputation. He is literally one of the great guys, one of the good guys. And I thought, you know what, if I'm going to make an effort, if I'm going to do something for myself, I'm going to trust John to do this. And there were many other mentoring programs, but I went with John because he'd replied to my emails personally. The stuff I bought from him, which admittedly was very, very cheap, offered great value, and he was clearly able to produce his own product. So he wasn't just talking the talk, he was actually walking the walk, and I rather like that. So what I did is I signed up for his mentoring program, and literally in a few weeks I'd learned the skills that I still use today. Now that was awesome to me, because I'd never produced a website, I've never done a blog, and although I tried to produce my own products, in other words ebooks to sell on eBay, it had been less than successful, is the easy way to actually put it. John's course was structured, I could do all the lessons at my own pace, I could work at my own pace, so it didn't matter if I fell behind slightly, or I could actually do some extra work if I wanted to produce my own product, and I did. I actually produced my eBay product, and my eBay product was 120 pages of an ebook. Now, ebooks were big in those times, so I wouldn't be producing a 120 page ebook these days, but it was a massive achievement for me, and I put it up for sale on ClickBank, and it made $5,000, which was many, many more times than I'd actually spent to learn how to do this, and that was quite astounding. And I produced another one the following year, again an ebook, because that's literally the way that marketing went at that particular time. It was mostly ebooks. And then I went off and did a few other things. I went into Amazon Kindle. I was very, very early into that one, and I made quite a lot of success again, using the skills I'd learned from John's course. And then someone said to me, well, why don't you produce a course on e-publishing and put that online? And I thought, you know, things have moved on a little bit now, so what I'll do is, instead of producing an ebook, I'll learn how to actually do it the way that the major marketers do it now. And the first person that I turned to was, of course, John. So I worked with him in the PS2 program and did the launch on JVZoo, which I'd never used before. I launched my e-publishing roadmap, and that made $10,000 worth of sales. And that was absolutely astonishing. So in the year that followed, I produced 3 further products. Now, the only way that I could have actually done this is by following John's support, by following his lessons and to working with him as well. Now, this is Friday morning. I'm sat in my conservatory and I'm at work, because I gave my job up just over 3.5 years ago to work for myself. And after I've shot this video, I might do another half an hour. So I'm literally semi-retired. I work when I want to, I choose the hours I want to work, and it's a great lifestyle. And the person that I will point the finger at that's doing this for me is John Thornhill. Now, John's Partnership to Success program comes from my very highest recommendation. You've heard my story, and I owe this to John. I owe my business to John, and I owe the skills that I've been able to transfer into other areas of my business again to John. Because by following his mentoring, by following his lessons, by following his business model, which is what he reveals in PS2, that's allowed me to do that. So, if you're even just on the edge, if you're only thinking about it, if this is what you want to do, jump on the program. Get yourself involved in PS2. Work with John. Get involved with the other members. I often partner with other people inside the PS2 program. I frequently partner with my great friend Steve King, and we produced a continuity program this year, which is 12 products, and it's been an absolute blast. So my recommendation is jump on this now and use the opportunity to work with John to build your own business. So Rob Corrigan signing out. I might go and do another half an hour's work now, who knows.